Dearest heart, you are at a true turning point. No, the color purple has chosen you to be a part of it, as it has a higher authority to bless a person with rare wisdom, elegance, and divine connection. It is first going to give you recognition in your field. It may be in the form of a promotion in your job, any award or public recognition for your generous and precious work. We know currently you are deeply engaged in your spiritual practice and want its benefit in the form of a new level of consciousness. But as it is easier to materialize this energy in physical plane, or you may say your energy has reached this point, you are going to get honor for your accomplishment first. So we would first like to congratulate you for this achievement and want you to ask this energy to do some more things in your favor. So my child, no, this energy can also manifest some of your other desires at the same time. So you can also ask it for positive shifts and miraculous changes for some of your problems that you think are not under your strength. For this, first you have to talk to this energy and focus on the solutions of your problems. So now tell this energy why do you want these solutions for you. So it will manifest these solutions in your life, and if it considers them to be fine for you. Otherwise, it will search for new solutions that will be most suitable for you. So, my child, no. To talk to this energy, you will need a purple color mandala. You can either make it, buy it, download it, or visualize it. You can also use a purple color flower as your solution mandala. It will be best if this have some mixed purple white color. Now focus on this mandala and tell it both your question and your solution. Get inside it and allow it absorb all your attention. Wait for a few minutes and leave it. You have done your work now. It's a purple turn to seek the most appropriate solution for you and manifest it in 3D plane. So we promise you will not be disappointed, as it is true in nature and rarely ask anyone to work with it. It selects those who are highly spiritual in nature and prefer for work for humanity. So just balance your 3D solutions through this energy. Invite its amazing solution to simplify your life and break your default decision making habit that is another hurdle to your next shift. As it is time to be more conscious and set up for something extraordinary in your life. So, my child, know that oftentimes we give too many people the power to lower our vibration. Seeking validation will only keep us trapped. You don't need anyone or anything to approve of your worth. Understand this and you will be free. When you stop caring about outside validation and opinion, stay loyal and focused to your path, your beliefs, your passion, and you will be fine. Everyone who is taking is either envious, triggered, messy, or don't like that you have what it takes to go places they can't do you. So free yourself from what others people think and free yourself from trying to please people who don't care about you anyway. Sad but true, don't deny the sign, vibe, and energy you feel about certain people and certain situations. If it is not right, it is not right. Some fallouts can actually blaze and save your life. So may God reveal to you your secret enemies and then introduce you to a new faces who actually want to see you win. Life-changing events are coming your way. Things are about to change for the better by putting diligent focus on getting better each day. You are unlocking levels of abundance beyond your wildest dream. You trusted in the higher plan for you. So it was uncomfortable to let go. Your faith has been tested this year in many ways, but your faith is paying off. So, my child, know that self loading means putting yourself down and making yourself feel less than you are. It is the way you speak to yourself and the way you think about yourself. It is the opposite to self love. Loving yourself does not mean you believe you are better than anybody else, but rather accepting you are not and believing that is okay. Nobody is better than anybody else. We are just good at different things. If you are reading this, it is an indication that you need to give yourself some love. Stop seeking it from others for a while and see what you can do to give it to yourself instead. It's a time to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself lovely things rather than putting yourself down. Take a moment and search your thoughts, especially the one related to yourself. You don't need to punish yourself if you are not perfect. You don't need to force yourself to do things that don't feel right. You have the power to give yourself permission to accept that you are not perfect and you don't have to be. So, my child, know that you are being asked to dig in deeper, maintaining deep roots in how you pull yourself from the darkness. It's easy to get grounded or to do your spiritual practice when things are going well. It's an entirely different ball game when you feel defeated and broken. But the darkest part of your journey are when you need to be rooted most. The real gift of spiritual commitment is found when you feel like your back is against a wall. Don't give up when times are hard. Instead, find nourishment below the surface. Find your connection to your true self, your ancestors, your guides, your trust, and your instincts. Your situation is not hard so that you can give up. It is a call to surrender to your practice. So, your angels wants you to pray this. Dear God, Lord, sometimes I don't like the way your people are on this earth. But today I am learning that I cannot change anyone. I must learn to love them as they are. So, God, please open my mind and heart to accept people for who they show themselves to be. Everyone is unique in their own way, and I cannot control that. I will not allow a dislike for someone else to tarnish my heart. I must keep my clear and open so that I don't block what is for me. So keep my heart and mind clear, God. Show me the parts of myself that I need to change so that I can keep my mind off other people. I know this is not an overnight process, but I am willing to do the work. No, there will be many things trying to distract me from this goal, but I will be sure to process my emotions and keep moving forward. I am no longer allowing my feelings for other people to keep my stagnant. Thank you, God, for showing me myself. I love you forever and always. My child, know that life moves fast. 1 minute, November's wrapping up, and then next you are making New Year's resolutions. But what if we stop putting all the pressures on journey? We are all juggling a million things, maybe a job that drain us, relationship that need work, or goals that keep getting pushed to someday. But those small distractions add up. It's not just about 20 minutes scrolling on your phone. It's about how it fragments your focus, drain your energy and leaves you feeling like Time is slipping through your fingers. Starting today, let's try something different. Maybe it's as simple as putting your phone in another room while you work on that project you have been putting off. Or having that slightly uncomfortable but necessary conversation instead of letting it simmer. Or just taking 10 minutes in the morning to sit with your coffee and actually taste it. It's not about dramatic changes or rigid rules, it's about small, intentional choices that add up because 2 months is actually a decent chunk of times when you use it well and honestly. The best time to start anything is not January 1st, it's right now exactly where you are with what you have. No pressure to transform your entire life overnight, just one small choice at a time, one day at a time toward the kind of life that feels more like you.